What's up everyone, and in today's video I'll be explaining why Mirage is one of the best legends in Brawlhalla and why Mirage has so much potential if you learn to play her. You may have overlooked Mirage when choosing a legend to play, but I will teach you to play to Mirage's strengths so you can make her an even more viable legend than she already is. And this is coming from somebody who's made Mirage for about like two years now. So I can probably give some of the most accurate information when going in depth with Mirage because I played it for so long. But without further ado, let's get right into the video. Mirage is 3,900 gold in the Brawlhalla, so she is decently cheap for such a good legend. A little info about Mirage is, according to the Brawlhalla wiki, she uses her magic powers to also control sand, making her a strong and fast opponent, which is shown in the battlefield of Valhalla's Eternal Tournament. Now let's ask, what are Mirage's stats? So Mirage's stats are 7 strength, 6 dexterity, 4 defense, and 5 speed. As you can see, Mirage excels at being having high strength. She's able to have 8 strength, which is the same as Scarlet. And Scarlet's an extremely strong legend. So basically Mirage can kill early because her strength goes well with her weapon combination, Scythe and Spear. Scythe is good for building up damage, and Spear is good for executing and finishing out the stock. So yeah. And at first you may be discouraged about Mirage because of her Spear, but I can reassure you that Spear is arguably the most rewarding weapon in Brawlhalla right now. Spear works really well in the current meta because of its ability to space out the opponent, so if you struggle fighting Lance players, Spear would be a good weapon to counter that. And since Lance players cannot hit above them when they're grounded, you can just simply switch to Scythe and just down air into a combo. So there are many ways to use weapons to go against weapons like Lance that don't have a good option to hit above themselves when they're grounded. So yeah. Mirage is also one of the best legends, not because of her capability, but because of her skins, alright? Mirage has some of the most iconic skins, ranging from the Freestyle Mirage all the way to the Undying Mirage. But Brawlhalla really outdid themselves when making cosmetics for Mirage. They clearly love her, okay? Okay? But yeah. Mirage has a very flexible playstyle. You can easily change your playstyle depending on how your opponent is playing, because of how aggressive Scythe can be and how defensive Spear can be. Getting into Mirage may be different for everyone. I mean, I remember first for me it was very hard at the beginning, but I'm so glad that I stuck with her and didn't like choose somebody else like Wushang or something. Even though Wushang is pretty good, I'm just very glad I stayed with her because I don't know, I managed to get diamond with her, so that's pretty good. So I really think you guys should stick with Mirage, and along the way you guys are learning 2 of the most strongest weapons in Brawlhalla, so I think it's pretty much a win-win in that case. Mirage has very powerful SIGs if you use them properly. You can't really SIG spam with Mirage because her signatures hit in a precise place on the map. And what I mean by this is Mirage's SIGs don't really spread across the map like other legends. But this really discourages new players from playing Mirage because it may be difficult to land SIGs. But if you adapt to Mirage's 6 placement, then you can become a very lethal player, because when Mirage's SIGs hit, they hit. But yeah, most people don't like grinding with a legend that they have to work to become good with. That's probably why there's only 20 level 100 Mirages in Brawlhalla, with a player base of 50 million. But that makes it all the more rewarding to say you stuck with Mirage and got level 100, and you'll be a part of the 0.00004% of players in Brawlhalla. Currently I'm level 74 with Mirage, and I'm looking to make level 100 whenever that comes, but I'm really glad I'm sticking with Mirage because she is so fun and so powerful at the same time. In conclusion, I believe you should play Mirage because she is very powerful, and you know, a little practice can go a long way with Mirage, since both of her weapons are work extremely well with her stats. So don't overlook Mirage when choosing a legend, because you may regret it, you know. But yeah, I hope you guys have a good day or night wherever you are, and I'll see you guys later.